Okay, you can start.
Okay. Yes. This. What do you think is the meaning behind Georgiana's birthmark?
I think that Georgiana birthmark means the imperfection of the nature. Because as the
Do you need help?
huh?
Do you need help?
Yeah.
I think it's because the text said that she was beautiful
Yeah.
and she was almost perfect, but her birthmark was the only imperfection. What do you think about it?
I agree, but because the birthmark is like the only thing that she has that is like that makes her human, you know.
I think that nature made her beautiful but not perfect, and the birthmark made that example that he's almost beautiful and almost perfect, but she is human too.
Yeah, that's the main idea, because
Yeah.
the birthmark is what makes her human,
Yeah.
because everyone has something.
And when Elmer tried to
Remember?
fix or remove her skin, he killed her.
Yeah,
Yes.
because he make her perfect.
And it's impossible to be perfect.
Yes.
That's the meaning of the story, that nobody can be perfect.
Yeah.
And how was the personal life of Nathaniel Hawthorne? What can we say about the relationship with his parents? I think it was complicated because his father died when he was a child, so he moved to
Salem?
no,
he
he
was
was born in
yeah.
he was
Yeah,
born in
yeah.
Salem, and then he
to
he
New
moved
England.
yeah.
Yeah, to New England, to Maine.
Because,
Maine.
because he had a problem with his parents.
No,
No.
his father died.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So his family moved in, where was the place?
Maine,
Maine,
in New England.
in New England, yeah, with the family of his mother.
And well, he started in an institute, I think, and he learned how to write, and he was close to most of people, to a lot of people that grow up and they were big.
And what do you think that was her relationship with his children?
Children, well, one of his children died because of an illness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alzheimer's.
And the second one was in jail.
Yeah. Was sent to
I
jail.
think that he was a good relationship only with one of his child,
As one.
the last one,
Yeah,
who had
Yeah.
the
So
church.
Yeah.
she found out church.
Yes, because what were the social problems during that time?
We're talking about the time.
Of the story, the context.
Okay.
Maybe the time was difficult to a mystery story or a
You need help?
yeah.
Okay. The story said that in that time there were created or recognized electricity and another things. So I think that the social problems in the story, or maybe in the story of the protagonist, is that he was more, for them, it was most important science that
Nature.
find,
Mhm.
yes, that nature, that find his love.
Mm.
What they
This makes this story make us think about the meaning of nature, and the science can try to fix the things, but
Like
possibly can destroy it.
yeah, like to find the balance between
Yeah.
them both, maybe.
And I think that another thing can be that there are more, o sea, in that time where a lot of prejudice, prejudices, prejudice, because all people talk about the birthmark of their gene. So I think that that's a problem, a social problem too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what does the story have in common with Hawthorne's personal life? Well, I think he always was looking for perfection.
Yes.
Yes, his life was not perfect, as we saw in his biography.
Mm-hmm.
And but he looked for perfection, as the Elmer looked for perfection in his wife,
Mm-hmm.
and that finally destroyed his wife, and
And his
Oh,
happiness.
his life.
Yeah.
was
Also, in the book says that his experiments weren't good as well.
Yes.
They never.
worked.
Yeah.
They
Yes,
never worked.
They never worked.
So maybe that's
So that's
the
his imperfection.
Yeah, and we have to think that he wrote a lot of stories before he published one, and
Mhm.
the first one was not so good as he thought.
Yeah,
and
he
Yes.
was
yeah.
he was
Um,
a failure. A
Failure.
failure.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
At first, but then.
At first,
But then he developed his
Skilled.
skills, and
It's writing skill.
Yeah, his writing skills.
now we have one of the biggest players that
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, but we. What's this story have in common with Hawthorne?
with Hawthorne.
Yeah, what was the
I think that
what's
was
the connection?
his failure
Yeah.
with his experiments. I think that was one of the
I think the experience represents that his bad stories.
his
Maybe.
bad experience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it could be.
Okay.
Yes.
You ready?
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.